Every year, some 600 critically ill children wait for new hearts, but only 200 receive them. Tonight in Healthy Living, a Fort Wright family shares their story of an agonizing year and what it's like to wait for the call. Milos Kalapashev is a fighter.
It was named after my grandpa, who was a very strong character himself. So when he came out and had all these problems, we figured out we need to name him something strong that he can live up to and follow through. And he has so far.
Milos has fought to stay alive ever since he was born almost 15 months ago, with an enlarged heart and a rare metabolic disease called Barth syndrome.
He can hear us. He knows what we're asking of him, and he is working as hard as he can to heal.
Ever since that frightening birth.
We had a scary moment there. He flatlined, turned blue. They kind of pushed me to the side. I had to work on him for a little bit. Brought him back, luckily.
His parents, Ned Kalapashev and Bree Chandler Kalapashev, have upended their lives, tag teaming between Milos at Cincinnati Children's Hospital.
Bella, would you like some blackberries with your stuff too on the side?
And 5-year-old Bella at home in Fort Wright.
Ned spends every night at the hospital, and he wakes up in the morning and he's here for morning rounds. I usually arrive at the hospital between 10 and 11, and I'll stay here anywhere from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Is that not too hot? Is it good? Okay, good. It's really tough. You know, Bella's 5 years old and she's very attached to us.
And it takes more than 2 parents to make it work.
This is from our friend Marcia, I believe.
As Ned says, it takes a village. Friends who bring food, relatives, and Ned's co-workers at the Northern Kentucky Health Department who donated sick leave so he can be at the hospital.
Oh, how about this?
Milos lived at home for 8 months last year with his sister and his parents and their pets. Ned says he smiled all the time.
Sounds like he has a great spirit.
A great spirit. I think what he has between him and his sister also is super special. She can get him to laugh like nobody can, you know.
But when his heart started to fail in December, it became clear that Milos needed a new heart and a heart donor.
I mean, kids can only get kids' organs. It has to be kind of a size match, which means that somebody else is going through a really bad time in their life, losing a child, and they have enough strength to see past the grief and realize that this is needed, that some other kids can live.
On April 4th, the call came.
He said, "We have a perfect heart."
What'd you do? Did you laugh? Did you cry?
For a second, I mean, I couldn't believe it. I said, "Are you serious?" You know, but then I think, of course he's serious.
Yeah.
So I ran in and I said, "We have a heart." And we just started crying. And
April 5th was Milos's special day. The day he had fought for. The day another family gave him.
To have a family be so strong and brave in their worst time, to have the power to say yes to organ donation, it's just, we pray for them too all the time. It's just incredible.
Milos's progress since the transplant has been slow but steady. Bree and Ned wanted to share their story because they hope others will consider organ donation. You can find more information on organ donation in the Healthy Living section of our website. Go to WCPO.com for a link. Clyde and Steve?
Nice story, Carol, and what a brave, brave family they are. We
Very
wish
much
them,
so.
absolutely wish them the best. Well,